Hey, what's up out there, family and friends? It's your boy, the motivational teacher to the masses, bringing you them hits, high intensity trainings. Yep, I am bringing. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click that bell twice because this YouTube channel can be the bridge of where you are today to where you want to be tomorrow. Let's get involved so you can get these videos as I go live. But today shall be no different. Today I want to talk to you about no more excuses. Holla at your boy. No more excuses. It's amazing that in life that we come up with multiple reasons as to why we cannot accomplish the will of God for our life, or we can't accomplish our dreams and our goals. And we tell ourselves different stories to help us feel better about the process or the situation of us not attaining our life dreams and our life goals. We've made it okay to live in poverty. We've made it okay to have to rob Peter to pay Paul. We've made it okay to go to jobs that I despise. We've made it okay to have very average, mediocre friends and people in our life. We have made it okay that we have to live and get food stamps. And we've made it okay that we have to live in a place where we despise. Why have we made it okay? Because we have told ourselves that this is our lot in life, and we settled in. Yep, we built a house, we pitched a tent in a spot that was only meant to be temporary. I just broke bread. Yep, I know you went through some hardships. I know you had some things that didn't work out in your last business venture. I know you had a job that you didn't that didn't really pay you the way you wanted to be paid, but that was never meant for you to pitch a tent and build a house in that place in your life. That was only temporary for you to learn and improve yourself. So when you get to the next level of life, you can withstand it and you can lift as you climb. Do not pitch a tent. Do not build a house in a place that was meant to be temporary. I just broke bread. Yeah, many of us, we settled in where we become angry, where we become so self-conscious, and we have no self-love, and we've just decided that I'm gonna play myself down because I believe this is where the world wants me to be, and you committed to play yourself down. Man, I'm breaking bread. And you've been playing at 30% of yourself, 40% of yourself, because you don't completely believe that you can change your lot in life. No more excuses. You can no longer tell yourself that story, because that version of the truth is the reason why you struggle the way you do. It ain't because that they told you weren't smart enough. It ain't because that you keep going to the job. It ain't because you expect to rob Peter to pay Paul. It's because you've accepted that as your standard of living. I just broke bread. Because you will never be intentional and deliberate until you get into a situation to where you know this is not my lot in life. I remember I had just gone through a divorce. I was in thousands upon thousands of dollars of debt. I didn't have 2 cents to rub together, but my lifestyle looked immaculate. I had a beautiful house, a big car, and couldn't put gas in it. And it wasn't until I started making drastic decisions like selling the house and moving into a 1-bedroom apartment. It wasn't until I made to let the car go back and get a more economical car that I could drive. It wasn't until I started making drastic decisions, getting coupons on Sunday, clipping the coupons, and deciding how I'm going grocery shopping. It wasn't until I began to make drastic changes in my life in order to see the manifestation that where I want it to be. Yeah, likewise. See, we've got to where we're blaming things on other people. We're blaming it on my manager just don't want to promote me, or my job doesn't like me because of my color, my ethnicity, my race. And we've built all these stories. We've told ourselves all these stories as to why we can't accomplish. But yeah, the man in the mirror, looking the man in the mirror is the true reason why you're not excelling in your life. It's the story the version of the truth that you've told yourself have allowed you to settle into mediocrity. The motivational teacher to the masses is breaking bread. In order to change your life, to change your lot in life, you gotta be willing to change you. I just broke bread. The only one constant in all of your stories where the people at the job aren't doing you right, the people at the church aren't doing you right, your family members call you the black sheep, your friends don't like hanging out with you, the only constant in all of those stories are you. are you. Until you decide to level up to become the 2.0 version of yourself, your lot in life will never change. No more excuses. No more excuses. Look in the mirror, own your lot in life. Because I got myself in this situation, I can get myself out of that situation. As long as you keep telling yourself there's other people, you remain powerless to improve your lot in life. Until you get to the place where you say, I tend to own my own life. I am not making excuses for where I am. I'm going to pick up the pieces and get moving forward. One of my favorite quotes by Dr. Martin Luther King. He said, if you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But by whatever means, keep moving forward. And some of us have stalled right in the middle of our life. We're 25 years old and our life has been stalled. We're 40 years old. We're going to live till we 80. I got to live 40 years of my life in a stalled position. No, baby. It's time to get moving. There's something on the other side of this. It was never meant for you just to rob Peter to pay Paul. It was never meant for you to settle into mediocrity. It was never meant for you to have friends that are not quality people. It was never meant for you. It wasn't until you decided it was meant for you when the results or the manifestation of those decisions you have to live out right now. But the good thing is, boy, I came to bring that hope today. If you made a decision to get in it, you can make a decision to get out of it. I just broke bread. No more excuses. No more excuses. Don't tolerate where you are. You are better than where you are right now. It's time for you to start materializing what was already given to you from the foundation of the earth. No more selling into status quo. No more sitting around just smoking and joking and not being intentional about where you're going in your life. No more. I just disarmed every excuse you had in your life in less than 7 minutes and saying that it's up to you to change you. Get you a mentor. Find you somebody that can help you get to the next level of life. It wasn't until I started really investing and having people invest in me until I was able to understand some of the decisions I needed to make in order to change my life. There are multiple people that came into my life that showed me a better way. They showed me a better way. Without having people, you don't know what you don't know. Without having people moving in that direction to help lift as they climb, you'll never be able to change your lot in life. But in order to find mentors, you have to say, I don't know everything. I'm fed up with the way life is. I gotta get moving forward. You need mentors. Yeah, number 2, you need to commit to you. You need to make a commitment to you. I will no longer live status quo. I gotta get moving in the direction of my dreams and my goals. And number 3, you are made from a creator, made in his image and in his likeness. You are a creator. You are a victor, not a victim. I don't have to sit back and watch life go by. I create the life I want. I am that strong, I am that mighty, and I am that powerful. I don't have to sit down and live in poverty. I don't have to rob people. I don't have to go to a job that I hate. I am a creator. I use my faith-filled words to create the future that I want. And if you can speak it, you can speak it with this tongue and have the tongue of your shoe willing to do the work to pull it into pass. Man, your future is so bright, you're going to need some shade. Listen to me. You can change where you are. You can change your lot in life. You can do all those things, but it requires you changing you. It requires you getting mentors, you committing, and you creating in order to change your lot in life. Ladies and gentlemen, I just gave the power back to you to become whatever you want to become, to do whatever you want to do, to be whoever you want to be. You are a creator. Yo, it's the motivational teacher to the masses. Please subscribe, click that bell twice as you get these life-changing words in the time and season that I bring them. I promise your life will never be the same again. Until next time, I am challenging you to wage war on mediocrity. I'm out.